Justin Graham. I'm from Kawhia down in south of Raglan, in the top of the King Country, and living between Three Kings and Margate at the moment, here in Auckland. Went to Kawhia School for primary and intermediate and boarded at Hamilton Boys High School. Always played a bit of sport, golf or rugby or touch or whatever. Just surfing, scuba diving, always done a little bit of this and that. Working in Friendship Chambers, which is 7 lawyers out south. We all just work for ourselves, and I work in family law, so out in Manukau City. My coach, Tony Solomona, he's a real inspirational guy and just oozes confidence and passed that on to me and sort of got me into this and gave me all the confidence to step into the ring and go hard and go for it. Yeah, best thing you've ever done. It's hard, but it's just the fittest you'll ever be, and I think everyone should do it, jump in there and go for it, because your body feels good, you're oozing confidence, and everyone around you is sort of picking up on that confidence and motivation as well. I think the highlight is jumping in the ring. The lows are sort of getting hit for the first few times, getting used to it, but then once you get hit and you get used to it, it's awesome. Just going to step forward, do my best. I just want to get in there, throw heaps of punches, and hopefully my opponent just throws heaps back at me, and we can just have a good duel in there, yeah. I just thank my girlfriend, she's been a driving force to have me carry on and go forward, and just all my family. My nephew's had leukemia twice, and just that he overcame that, climbing Mount Otahoe, it's just a real motivational thing, and it just gets me on, always thinking of it.
Yes, Justin Graham, first time in the ring, and he's up against our main event from 5 months ago, Mel.
That's right. In the blue corner, it is Bryce Lehndorf. Here is his story.
Bryce Lehndorf, and I've come out of Riverhead. I did my high school in my Takiri College in West Auckland. I have a small civil contracting company doing directional boring, drilling holes into the ground, putting utilities under the ground. Played a lot of schoolboys rugby league. Played for the Mount Albert Lions and Mara Saints. Boxing's been a big passion of mine for a while, and I haven't been able to fulfill it because of my working commitments. So I saw the opportunity and grabbed it. Dougie's a hard man in training, so he pushes me real hard. I really don't like the endurance side of it. You really get pushed to your limits. You get taken out of your comfort zone. Definitely get a lot fitter, and hopefully I can do everything I've been taught in the gym with all the gym work. But I think I'll go alright. Yeah. I'd really like to thank all the guys from ringside, Mark and Dougie, and also Lolo Haimoni from Balmoral, my wife and kids for putting up with me through all the training in the last couple of months. I've got 3 kids and a beautiful wife, so hopefully I can do it for them.
Being done, this is the moment of truth. Please welcome from the red gate, the man they call the public defender, Justin Graham.
You know the drill by now. From the blue corner, it is Bryce Lehndorf.
Once again, the best of 3 2-minute rounds. Introducing the principals. First of all, in the red corner, he's 33 years of age. He weighed in at 81.8 kilos. He has degrees in accounting and law. He's been a barrister for the last 6 years. He's a very clever man who also spent some time as a territorial in East Timor. He's one of the fittest blokes in this tournament fight night tonight. He has to be, because he's up against one of the fittest from the last fight night we had. He is, of course, the public defender, Justin Graham.
And in the blue corner, it is Bryce Lehndorf, 29 years old. He is 11 kgs heavier than his opponent tonight at 93 kgs. He is the founder of Target Directional Drilling, and as you heard, he was the main fight from 2006, and you can see why. Please put your hands together for Bryce Lehndorf.
Your ring commissioner for this fight is Bob Gibson, your referee John Gillespie, the judges Pat Leonard, Joe Wright and Lorna Phillips. We leave you now in the hands, gentlemen, of referee John Gillespie.
Well, we're about to get our second or third fight underway. Justin, the public defender Graham, he's 33 years of age, just under 82 kilos. He's a barrister who wants to join the SAS. I'm joined by Howard Dobson.
Mikey just comes out jabbing. Look at that, just a stiff jab. These boys are just going to go toe-to-toe. Both of them did incredibly well in the beat test, almost under 15. And here you go, they're bombing away from the outset. So Justin, the defender, Graham, knows he's in a stoush and he's game to take on Lightning Lehndorf, and he's doing it. Both of them is giving as good as they get, Mike.
Well, at this stage, they're throwing wild punches. There's no semblance of feeling out. Going downstairs to the body, nice straight right hand to the head. Working the body well. Needs to come up the top with an uppercut. And there he got countered for staying straight in front. This guy is throwing bombs. Bryce Lightning Lehndorf is the heavier man by 11 or 12 kilos, and that can pay dividends. But neither of these guys showing any signs of backing off. It's trade and trade again.
Well, I mean, the fitness of these two, and I mean, look at that vicious little right hook following up with the straight left from Lehndorf, and Justin Graham, he's just standing there. The barrister, of course, he's not had the fight experience before, and he's been tagged.
And he's been tagged badly by the left hook. Another right hand coming in. Oh, he's been dropped. Right hand to the back of the head. The SAS man is down. The barrister is down. Lehndorf been told to go to his corner. That right hand and that extra 12 kilos paying dividends. Wisely taking the knee as the 8 count comes.
And this is where it gets interesting, because the idea obviously is for both guys to walk out of the ring, and the referee's got to assess. This is corporate rules. Can he continue? So he will give him a little bit of extra time. He'll get more than the standing 8 count. There he is. You can see the referee, John Gillespie, talking to his charge. Will they continue? Yes, for now.
Well, just punished there really by just standing in front of his man. Good defense. Oh, another right hand clipping him over the back. Another 8 count. Remember, there can be as many 8 counts as you like under these corporate boxing rules. Normally it would be stopped if it was the case for the third 8 count. His head hopefully is having a chance to clear. It's very, very early in this 2-minute round. And he's again showing no signs of backing off. Probably just needs to tie his man up, although he's just walking forward with the right hand. Collects another right hand for his trouble. Body shot there. Oh, wild right hook coming through, but he's firing back. The barrister, you can see why he wants to join the SAS. Wisely walking his man back, just needs to tie him up.
And that's the end of round one. What a round!
Well, mercifully, the round came at the right time. The public defender, boy, he showed a lot of courage to get up. He took 2 8 counts against the bigger man. Clearly his round, but you know, at this weight, anyone over 80 kilos can throw a knockout punch.
Yeah, and Lehndorf was embarrassed. He said he was so nervous at his last fight, June 6, of course, the main event. Didn't come out, and while most people thought he won that fight, didn't feel he delivered, and he wanted to redeem himself. So he's graciously taken this fight as Peter Graham, as the public defender Justin Graham. And you know, you're going to say that good on him, but really he's up against a man who's got that ring experience and that extra bit of class.
Well, he's also very athletic. He's very lean for his build. His 93 kilos is perhaps worth 100 kilos than some of these other corporate guys, but not a lot on the public defender. His go-forward style, extremely aggressive. Remains to be seen whether it will pay dividends. Perhaps he just needs to be a little bit more technical in his approach, not stand in front of his man and make him work.
And Lightning Lehndorf has got that really stiff jab, and let's face it, if you can't jab, you can't box. But here we go, the public defender hit him with the right hand, got him on the ropes. Lehndorf, though, well, he's hit and hold, isn't it?
Well, it's a bit of Lennox Lewis there, and he's collecting him again and again. The referee should have been in a little bit earlier there. John Gillespie, the headgear was coming off. He probably was a little bit unsighted. Under amateur rules, he probably would have been warned for that as well.
The key here for Justin Graham is he knows the intensity. He knows what he's in for. These two have sparred before. Obviously, Lehndorf has stepped it up. But can Justin stay with him? At the moment, yes. And this is just a lucky reprieve. Obviously, the loose headgear, another breather. Now he can come back. He's behind on points. But can he go the distance?
Well, his eye's looking fairly clear. He's taken a mouse for his trouble. He really needs to tie his man up on the inside. Very aggressive with that right hand, but a little bit right hand dominant. Needs to go with the left hook there again. Missed the opportunity to take him with the left hook. James Lehndorf, though, just backing up nicely there.
Well,
covering up,
Bryce
not a lot of
Lehndorf
those shots hurting.
Is just waiting. He's just waiting for his moment because there's no sting in these body shots. Now he's pushed it off. There's a bit of space there, looking for that right hand lead.
Ready to go with the uppercut. Nice digging right hand to the body. Really would have hurt him then. And now, particularly when he's breathing after that flurry to the body, a 15-second flurry, he could be breathing pretty hard. Again, going to the right hand with the body, trying to go straight right hand through the guard, but it's a pretty effective guard, although that one did sneak through. No left hook though, no body shot with the left hand. Needs to work on that. And again, he's wasting all that energy pushing the bigger man around. A lot of energy can be expended in that wrestling. Little hooking right hand over the top.
Well, he's game, isn't he? I mean, look there, and there was a good another right hand, and now he's got Lehndorf on the ropes, and here comes the belief and the confidence. But look at that guard, there's no way through. He's banging to the body. Oh, he got one through there.
Well, Lehndorf just showing a bit of, nice right hand over the top, clipped him again. Uppercut, right hand, right on the button. Uppercut going under the hook. Oh, he's throwing with the kitchen sink. He's
well,
throwing
you can
the
see Lehndorf technically, he knows what to do on the ropes. He's not being punished. Here he is again, just waiting for the opening. He's happy to take these body blows. There's no sting from Graham, the 10-second clacker.
Well, he's worked a lot better in this round, probably an even round, although the cleaner shots have been landed by Lehndorf. The barrister, the public defender, has been the aggressor throughout the round.
Well, round 2, and he's here for round 3, which we didn't think was going to happen.
Well, shown a lot of courage, a lot of moxie. His corner will be telling him to keep up the work, keep him in the tight, keep him on the defensive. Bryce Lightning Lehndorf, when he is backing up like that, just needs to look for the counter with the shots. The public defender, Justin Graham, needs to throw a left hook. He needs to find a left hand from somewhere. He can't be working just with his right hand to the body, although we did see him sneak through the guard a couple of times with a stiff, straight right hand. Well, Dobbo, what will be interesting to see is whether the relentless pressure from the public defender, the guy, there is no doubt he is fit. He's run 6 half marathons, whether Bryce Lightning Lehndorf can keep up the pace, because we saw him resting a lot in that round, taking shots against the ropes, and he is sucking in wind.
He got hammered in the first, but he stepped up in the second. It's a case of hanging on. He certainly doesn't have the power, but he's certainly got the guts and the inclination, and here we are, they're just bombing toe-to-toe.
Well, they're fighting on instinct at this force, particularly Bryce Lehndorf. He was sucking in wind heavily in that second round, or coming into the third round. Oh, the referee perhaps just letting them be a little bit too close after the break. Right hand's landed again. Just missing his mark though now. Lightning Lehndorf just a little bit. And he's out of gas, and the sass man coming forward. The weekend warrior twisting the bigger man on the ropes.
Just about took us out here. They landed almost on the
Well, we got a
box.
bit of up-close action.
Got the corporate glass out of the way just in time.
And Lightning Lehndorf, he is staggering in the corner. He's looking at his corner. The mouth guard has come out, whether it was on purpose or not, but it's an old pro's trick for when you need an extra bit of
Well, you've got to hand it. You've got to hand it to Justin Graham, Mike Angove. I mean, he was gone for money at the first, but look, incredible fitness. He's never fought before. What a man to fight first up. And here he is. He's still bombing. There's not a lot of power in those shots, but if he can just slip one in, Lehndorf turns him, twists him. Now he's on the ropes.
Lehndorf doing well there, just covering up, using his superior strength to work him, although he did pick up a stiff right hand.
Oh, beautiful jabs.
Overhand right there. Oh, that could be called an 8 count. The referee probably going to call it a slip, but he was definitely buckled.
Two stiff
Jabs,
jabs, and then the overhand right. Beautiful combo, Mike.
And again, he's coming back. He knows no backward steps, going with the short right hand digs to the body. Again, if only he could find a left hook, he could finish this fight, because he is starting to break his man down. Bryce Lehndorf walking forward, just with his hands, again an old pro trick underneath the arm, stops the punching volleys from coming.
Well,
he's sucking wind and not moving anywhere in a hurry.
10 seconds to go. You've got to say, Justin Graham is going to go the distance.
Well, he's not only going to go the distance, he's going to win this third and final round. Oh, no, maybe not. Big punches coming from the man. He heard the 10-second clacker.
What a fight, what a fight.
Well, it started with a flurry, it started with bombs, it started with a pair of 8 counts from Lightning Lehndorf, but he had the 12-kilo weight advantage. The public defender, you can see why he wants to make the sass. What heart, what courage, what fitness, and in the end, he was starting to dominate that fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a stoush! What a fight! That was befitting of a main event. Of course, the man in the blue corner fought in our last main event. And a gutsy performance from Justin Graham to take on a main event fighter in his first fight. Let's give it up especially for Justin Graham in the red corner. Before we ask New Zealand kickboxing champion Doug Viney to make the presentation. Well, Justin, how was that, mate? I mean, you've spent a bit of time in East Timor with the Territorials. You're a barrister, very clever man, got plenty of degrees, but how does this rate in terms of a life experience?
Yeah, it's one of the best. Just urge everyone here to jump in if they can. Just train for 2 years, jump in and see how it goes. Thank my corner, thank my family, my supporters here, the judge, everyone here, brother, my girlfriend, my family. Yeah, thanks very much.
He tipped you in the first round, and many people would have thought, well, you're not going to last long, mate. You went the distance, and you gave him plenty.
Yeah, get sparred with all my Samoan brothers, and you know they're 110 kgs, and man, they can hit. So yeah, kia kaha to them. Thanks for training me, and yeah, good. Have a good night, everyone.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, definitely. It's well worth it. Recommend it to everyone.
Awesome. There he is, the public defender, Justin Graham.
And for you, Bryce, why did you come back?
I don't know now. Nah.
How did you find it out there this time?
I just got a phone call a few weeks ago from Mark. He just had a few guys pull out, so thought I'd have a go, yeah.
Oh, well, you did pretty well. What's next for you? Will you continue boxing or are you into something else?
Well, I have to get my fitness back, obviously. I spend most of the week sick, so I come into this one, but no excuses.
See, fought against the odds. Who's supporting you tonight?
Just my table there, my family. Thanks, Mum, for coming to watch.
Well, congratulations. Give him another big hand. Bryce Lehndorf, good work.
And to make the presentation, New Zealand kickboxing champion, he finished in the top 16 in the K1 Grand Prix event in Japan. He's been around the world. He won the Las Vegas K1 event. He's one of the ringside trainers, one of the best 16 on the planet. To make the presentation, Doug Viney. Doug, if you could present the belts to Bryce and Justin. We'll get a quick word from Dougie. Awesome. Big hand for Bryce and Justin. Our third fight. Dougie, don't disappear. Quick word. Okay, people have seen some of these boys coming back for second. They've never done this before. They want to lose some weight. They want to go into that fear of the unknown. What do you suggest? How are you going to get them here, mate? Because even though you're an ex-world champion and what have you, you'll train anybody who's willing to come and sweat a little.
Yeah, if you want to, not many people is like tough enough to fight. A lot of people say they're tough and they want to fight, but it's jumping in the ring and doing it that's a different matter. So come down and see Mark at ringside, and he'll sort you guys out. Awesome.
And your future, obviously, you got into the top 16 on the world tour this year. Going to keep going next year?
Yeah, I'm planning on fighting in Japan in April, so right now I'm just chilling out till then.
Awesome. Doug Viney, ladies and gentlemen, one of the ringside trainers ranked in the top 16 in the world. All right, we're just going to take a very quick break.